Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and welcome to another first look video. This time it's on Nimbatus or Nimbatus, or I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, but I'll call it Nimbatus. Hopefully I get it correct. Received a key from the developer, Stray Fawn Studio, who you may remember from Niche. So this, as you can see in the top left corner, is a pre-alpha version of it. It's currently on Kickstarter now, as of when this video is going up. It's already hit its goal. It's already hit actually a couple of the goals. It's doing really well. So I'm quite enjoying it. I'm terrible at it, and you'll see what I mean when I get in there. I'm terrible at it. The game is, as you can see there, the Space Drone Constructor. So the idea is that you can build a drone out of hundreds of different parts, and you can unlock them as you play through. And it's a fully destructible galaxy. So there's a lot of stuff not enabled yet, because this is a pre-alpha. There'll be all sorts of stuff to attack you, and there's gravity you got to worry about. There will be a link below to both the Kickstarter and their website. Go and have a look on the website. The trailer is great. It's a really well done trailer. Very thoroughly enjoyed it. It's got enough comedy just to tweak it, sort of thing. But let me just click this here. So the reason they reached out to me is because I put out the video on Space Pirates and Zombies 2. But pretty much just gotta let you know that this is a pre-alpha. It is on Kickstarter, and go and check it out. It looks really cool. So let's start a game. I'll start a new game, and maybe we'll come back to this later on. So pretty much it's going to take a minute or so to just load the galaxy up. I just need to switch windows here. Hopefully that continued to record. So as you can see, early preview demo. A lot of unfinished and missing features and bugs, but it should give us a good idea of what it's about. So you see here, you start out. There's some different areas here, which I haven't even checked out yet. There's training area, scrapyard, and battle arena. Okay, I haven't seen this, but here we go. We've got the first planet. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Looks like, so you've got a mission on this planet. We've got destroy the transmitter and destroy the hives. If you destroy the transmitter, it'll unlock some other areas. If you destroy the hives, you'll get a rare weapon. Planet diameter, there's a few bits and pieces here. Gravity normal, air resistance normal, risk is low. It looks like this is the mineral I think you've got to go for. So if I hit select drone, it's going to say, you don't have any drones. So let's create one. Tutorial is fairly basic. The idea is you can just drag parts off the bottom here and build it onto your little hub. It's got to be inside the green circle. So it's a great little setup, and you'll see more when I start building. You can join parts together. You can rotate parts around. You can see here this will rotate. You can copy and paste with Control C and Control V, your normal copy paste setups. As you can see here, you can connect things up. Things can't be overlapping or it will become unstable. You can change keys that are designated to each drone item. So you've got thrusters and weapons, and you need fuel for thrusters, and you need batteries and that sort of stuff for weapons. So here's a basic little drone. I guess we can try and build something similar to that. So you start off with this little thing, and you need to put a thruster on it. So let's just go with a couple of thrusters. You can see your arrow here. So this is direction of travel. So if I want to go forward, I'm going to push W. So these thrusters are going to activate with the W key. We're going to need, actually, let's put the thrusters back a bit. Going to need power, and we're going to need fuel, and this is where I start. Like I'm putting fuel tanks at the back here, and they're not protected, but threat level's low on this first one, so let's look into this a little bit more. I'm going to put a couple of batteries up here. Let's put some smaller fuel tanks on the side here because I want to put... Now I've let go of I've put the thruster down, now I'm rolling my mouse to place it. So it knows it's on this side. I'm going to be pushing D to activate that. So if I push D, it's going to turn this direction. Same if I put a thruster on the other side. And if you look here, I can link that to that thruster, and you saw the little link thing there for a second. So if I pick this up, it's connected to the middle. If I drop it on here, you'll see a little link icon, and I can select it down. And if I pick up the tank, it's now attached to the tank. So that's a good little thing to remind yourself of. So thruster, I found that even just 2 this way isn't quite enough. If you want to go backwards, for example, and you want to make it so you can fly in reverse, so these ones will need to be activated with S, right? And then because of the way the game is, I probably want to put little thrusters here so that when I try to turn, it actually does turn. The shields, I haven't worked out how the shields work. I think I've got to push a key to do them. Okay, so let's just put that on maybe E. Okay, cool. There's all sorts of little parts that you can break apart, and then we've got weapons. So there's drills and saws and gun turrets. These take power. And then we've also got these plasma beams, which I probably need to maybe do this and put the plasmas in the middle a bit closer. Because these are the things, and I don't know if I can do this. Let's try it out. These are the things that are going to bore into the planet if we need to bore into the planet. Rockets, that'd be good. A couple of rocket turret things, yeah, okay. As I said, I'm not great at building this, so let's give it a test flight. So, not really enough turning ability. So I probably want to make these either double or bigger. So let's go back. Let's put, actually, instead of doing this, Control C, Control V, C. Cool. Let's try this. Test flight. Still not ideal. I'm not getting the turning ability that I want. And also, I want these to fire with my right mouse button. So let's change this one out for a big one. Cool. Awesome. Let's give it a go. That's a little better. Still don't have a lot in the way of weapons, and the rockets will follow your mouse cursor. So the red ones are rockets, and these things are very much just this is the plasma cannons. They are a straight directional fire. You can see my little battery thing here. The fuel thing doesn't replenish, but your battery one will. So let's go back in here. You know what? Let's just give this a go. It's probably going to be very bad, but I want a couple more of them and a couple more of these, and yeah. Let's save and exit. We'll take this drone. We're going to launch him. We're going to go down to this planet. We're going to check out the planet. So if you remember on the image of the planet, there was something over on the right hand side, I think it was. So we're going to fly in that direction. Here's our little... And I need to I need to jump back and really quickly just drop that volume down because that is way too loud. I do apologise for that. Let's jump back in. I checked the music level, but just not the sound level. Go back in here. It's probably going to take a moment to load back up now. All right. So we're back on the planet. That's a little better. I can hear myself think now. So here's a hive. Whoa! What I'm trying to do is take out the hive. There it goes. That hive's gone. I lost an engine. It's down there. So there's the other one. It's unfortunate. It's going to be a little difficult to steer. I forgot my little shield button. Uh-oh. This is not going to end well. I am not going to survive this. I really kind of need to turn my vehicle around. So I want to hit it with that. Whoa. Alright, so there's a transmitter. We got rid of that. I'm going to try and do this. Don't know if I'm going to make it. We can just keep firing from afar. Maybe we can... Ooh, that's another one. Okay, that one stray. Oop, turrets. Oh, not good. This is actually quite devastating. I've done a fairly decent job here. It's just a little bit difficult because of the lack of engines now. And as I said, it's a destructible environment, so we can take things out. So I can actually destroy the ground underneath the hive. It will just drop. Alright, so we're actually doing alright. We've destroyed the number of hives that it requires us to, but I think there's still hives on the planet. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 It's not going so well. I'm not actually sure if that's hitting it because it... No, maybe it was. I wasn't sure whether because I couldn't see it, whether it was actually still hitting it. Right, there's another one gone. We are very much decimated here. One of the... oh, we're back to the start. One of the Kickstarter targets was to enable drone wars, so I guess the ability to fight other drones. Uh-oh. I'm out of fuel. Uh-oh. Now, I don't know whether... Yeah, we're almost out of power. I don't know whether I can find that mineral wherever it was. Whoa. Apparently there are things to find underground, which is why I bought these plasma things on. But you can see my ship's a little big to get down where I want to go. I kind of got to... Trying to... I think we're almost stuck. I'm out of fuel. So hopefully I can do something here. Yeah, so I'm not sure whether I can find gems in this bit. That's a decent way of doing it. I'll run out of power eventually. Alright, let's head back to Nimbatus. There we go. So we got an EMP bullet gun tower as our reward. Be interesting to go and see this thing though. But I'm guessing maybe we don't. let's go and check out this scrapyard. So you can see here now, if we go back to where we were. Whoops. We've now got some other stuff around. So we've got some other planets, Sumo Arena. We've got some other planets, so that's pretty cool. So you got other stuff that you can go to and travel to. We can just travel up here to the scrapyard. Okay. Does that mean this is what's here, or I can scrap that item, can I? Put it in and get gems out. Okay. I don't want to do that. So, what else we got here? There's some planets around the scrapyard. So there's all sorts of different bits and pieces. Let's go over this training area. Select a drone and start a battle. So I think this is a bit that's disabled at the moment. But yeah, there's all sorts of different planets to ooh, let's go to the shop. We can buy stuff. So plasma rocket gun tower. And it costs 5,000. Sure, why not? I had 10,000. I'm not sure if that's just a thing. But we should now be able to see different planets, and we can make changes to our ship. So let's edit our drone. What did we just got? We got some sort of plasma rocket gun tower. Maybe that's something we already had. Anyway, it's fine. Let's just do this, and wouldn't mind a little bit more fuel. But you can see, you know, you can edit it. You can make new ones. You could have a whole bunch of different creations ready to fly and ready to take out whatever things are on the planet that you need to get. Let's go down and have a look. There's a transmitter apparently. Wow. That's a nifty looking planet. Somewhere on here is a transmitter. This one doesn't seem to destroy as easily as the other ones we had. I'm kind of having to fly on an angle. Stuck on the ground. There you go. There's the transmitter gone. Ow. Ow. I'm stuck on. There we go. I don't know whether there's any exciting stuff in this planet. Very bright. Alright, cool. So there you go. That's just a brief look at this, and remember what I said at the start. It's a pre-alpha. There's a lot of I guess there's a lot of things that you could do from this. There really is. There's a lot of promise, and I am looking forward to some more content in it and where they're going to go, because it's a cool little game. The freeform ability. I'm hoping we can get some bigger central pieces eventually, and you can make like almost Titan type large drones. But yeah, definitely some cool stuff. Let's go back, and I'm gonna leave it here. Go and check it out. Follow the links below. Another nifty little game from Straightborn, and go and support them on Kickstarter if you like the look of it. It definitely looks like it's gonna be a cool little game. Thanks for watching.